Hello, this is Eric of NotBIOS, and welcome to the story of VIA Technologies. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment below if you'd like to see more videos like this or other history videos of other companies. Now let's get started. VIA Technologies was founded in 1987 in Fremont, California by Cher Wang. Cher was born September 14, 1958. She was deemed a lady of Christian faith but also an entrepreneur. She studied economics at UC Berkeley, obtaining her master's degree in 1981. Cher would go on to become the co-founder and chairperson of HTC Corporation and VIA Technologies. Throughout her time in business, she donated to school students, assisted many people of low income, and she is considered to be one of the most powerful and successful women in technology. VIA Technologies. In 1992, VIA moved its headquarters to Taipei, Taiwan to establish a closer partnership with the substantial and growing IT manufacturing base in Taiwan, her home country. In the early 90s, VIA Technologies started making chipsets as early as the 486 processors, including the Intel Pentium, the AMD K5, and AMD K6 series of processor chipsets. By this point in time, they were known by customers and by manufacturers as a major player in the x86 chipset market. In 1999, VIA acquired most of Cavix, which at the time was a division of National Semiconductor. That same year, VIA acquired Centaur Technologies from Integrated Device Technology and entered into the x86 microprocessor market. By the time VIA Technologies purchased Cavix, a good portion of the engineering team moved on to other ventures, and VIA was left with the basic technologies as well as the name Cavix to use for its own products made in-house. Since 1992, Shenwen Chai was the president and CEO at VIA Technologies. He actually oversaw the transition from chipset to processor and platform PC solutions designer. He is the husband of Cher Wang, the founder at VIA Technologies. From 2004 to 2012, VIA continued development of the VIA Cavix processor technologies for the general consumer market and ultra mobile PCs. VIA would go on to create the C3, C7, and Nano processors and the EPIA platform, EPA. For a long time, computer enthusiasts, VIA Technologies were known for making desktop chipsets on the motherboards. They made chipsets for the VIA C7, the VIA Eden, but they're more often known for making Intel chipsets for the Pentium 3 processor, the Pentium 4 processor, the Celeron, the Core, and Core 2 processor. When it came to AMD, VIA chipsets were the one to get. AMD often ran very hot on their chipsets. They made the VIA K8 series, AMD Athlon 64, Athlon, and AMD Duron processor chipsets. The Cavix Media GX platform remained with National Semiconductor. December 28, 1999, Intel sues VIA and revokes use of licenses provided by Intel Technologies due to VIA breaching their contract and violating Intel patents. The first processor ever released by VIA Technologies since the purchase of Cavix is the VIA Cavix 3, fully produced by Cavix themselves. July 6, 2000, Intel and VIA settled lawsuit. VIA agreed to pay Intel lump sum of money plus ongoing royalty payments to continue use of certain Intel patents. In 2001, VIA established the S3 Graphics joint venture. As a discrete GPU, this product was uncompetitive due to memory prices being much lower and RAM capacity being much higher than previously before. The technology of S3 was based on the compression of graphics to save space on memory. However, the manufacturing costs of S3 graphics were low, and it actually worked very well on the motherboard as an integrated solution, dubbed the North Bridge chipset. January 2005, VIA began the VIA PC1 initiative to develop information and communication technology systems to benefit those with no access to computers or internet. That same year, VIA celebrated production of the 100 millionth VIA AMD chipset. April 2008, VIA announces they're looking to work with the Linux community in order to get drivers for 2D and 3D support. August 2008, Richard Brown, Vice President of Corporate Marketing at VIA Technologies, notified Custom PC is pulling out of the chipset market to focus on its own processor designs. Wonder Media was a fabless SoC company based in Taipei, Taiwan. It was a subsidiary company of VIA Technologies. It was noted for producing low-cost processors used in Android and Windows CE-based devices. The processor itself was based upon ARM core design. The company Wonder Media as we know it no longer exists. In 2011, CEO of VIA Technologies Cher Wang donated $28.1 million to Guizhou Forerunner College. This was a non-profit charitable college in southwest China to provide education to students from low-income families. July 7, 2011, VIA announces they have signed an agreement to sell part of S3 graphics to the mobile phone manufacturer HTC for $300 million. According to VIA Board of Directors Tiz Mu Lin, the transaction would allow VIA to monetize a portion of its rich IP portfolio, yet retain its graphics capability to support the development and sale of its own processors and chipsets. August 2012, Wang donated 6,000 HTC Flyer tablet PCs to high school students in Taipei. In 2013, VIA entered into an agreement with the Shanghai municipal government to create a fabless semiconductor called the Zhaoxing. The name Zhaoxing means million cores. The joint venture is producing x86 compatible CPUs for the Chinese market in order to reduce China's dependence on foreign technologies. Zhaoxing processors have mainly been used for Chinese laptops and currently fall behind in performance compared to the offerings of Intel or AMD, especially in gaming. The current processors produced in 2021 are manufactured at TSMC on the 7nm process. Other technologies that VIA has produced in the past includes USB 2.0, PCI, PCI Express, Firewire, Serial ATA RAID, and audio controllers. VIA also produced networking solutions, vinyl audio codecs, vinyl AC97 audio codecs, video TV encoders, and more. VIA Technologies are still greatly involved in networking solutions, making switches, gigabit Ethernet controllers, NIC, and PHY solutions. March 2015, Cher Wang took over as CEO of HTC, replacing Peter Chow. HTC has since struggled to find its place in the market, and VIA Technologies has shifted its focus similarly to that of Cher Wang, whom likely played a role into the shift of AI, smart products, and emerging markets. June 27, 2016, Mouser Electronics and VIA Technologies announced a global distribution agreement for the distribution of products produced by VIA Technologies. This includes embedded designs, Pico ITX and ETX form factors, processors with board solutions, Internet of Things, and machine-to-machine communication devices. VIA Technology products are still distributed through Mouser today. November 13, 2018, VIA partners with AI vision startup Lucid on AI-based depth sensing tech capabilities. This partnership entails camera security devices, retail security, robotics, even autonomous self-driving vehicle tech. August 5, 2020, VIA releases Pixetto for AI education using machine learning. This tech can be programmed with the Python programming language. VIA Technologies is working to become a force in this world of smart products and AI. Their lineup of camera and module safety includes AI dash cams, advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, with object detection and recognition for road safety devices, forklift safety, and mining safety. Smart access control systems with recognition software. How big is road safety? When purchasing a vehicle with advanced safety, it may be a part of the VIA technology package that includes lane departure warning, forward collision warning, blind spot detection, speed limit detection, pedestrian detection warning, rear collision warning, parking assist system, and dynamic moving object detection. May 25, 2021, VIA releases the second generation forklift safety system in China. Around the end of June 2021, this system will be released worldwide. VIA Technologies has the hardware, software, and cloud infrastructure for many smart applications. Edge AI for self-driving, recognition, and programmable self-learning devices. VIA Mobile 360 driving monitoring system is a more advanced safety system that detects actions such as eating, smoking, signs of tiredness, and other forms of distracted driving. VIA Technologies still produces their own in-house processor designs. They sell accessories, chipsets with inclusion of integrated graphics. Where the future takes them, we don't know, but we'll see. What the future holds for VIA Technologies and a possible future story from Not BIOS in the history of VIA Technologies. I hope you found this video intriguing and informative. This video was edited, researched, and all put together by yours truly, Eric of Not BIOS. Thank you again for watching and have yourselves a most wonderful day. And I'd like to extend a huge thank you to Richard Brown at VIA Technologies for assisting me on the history of VIA Technologies. I reached out to VIA while making this video, and they actually sent over the VP of Corporate Marketing. So thank you very much, Richard. I can't thank you enough.